Hello, today I'm going to show you how to copy and paste data from MyOpenMath into Excel. So the first thing is we're in R, and notice we have our script up here, or this is where you find your markdown file as well. We have our console down here. We have our variables up here, which is empty right now. And this is a bunch of things, files, plots, packages. Um, but right now we're going to be using the script because usually if you just want to perform a quick calculation, you're going to use a script. You use the um, console, not script. And you use the script if you're doing long calculations and you want to save your work. So I'm going to bring this up so that we have more room down here. And then I'm going to bring MyOpenMath over here. So thankfully, there's a real quick and easy way if you have a single variable. So what you do is you go x equals, and then scan, open parenthesis, close parenthesis, and press enter. And as you can see, it's case sensitive. Okay, and now I come over here, copy all of this data, and paste it. And then it pastes it there, and you press enter one more time. It puts into all the values and press it again. And we have our variable x with the 48 numbers in it. So now if I wanted to calculate the average of these numbers, I would go mean of x, and the average is 2,685.083. Or if I wanted the median, can get that as well. Or the 5-number summary, you can get that as well. So being able to copy and paste data into R allows you to perform these calculations quickly without having to type them in individually. Now the problem arises when you have two variables. So if I come over here, let me copy it, this one, and let's put this into a variable y. So there, I paste it, press enter. Oh, error in scan. Scan expected a real, got X. What that means is scan only works when you have numbers, not when you have headers. Okay, we might be able to fix that. So I come over here and just copy the numbers. So go y equals scan, paste the numbers. Got the 20 numbers in there, but let's see if we see an issue with it. It grouped all the numbers together. It didn't keep them separated in its two separate variables. So if you have more than one variable, scan just is not going to work. So what we're going to do instead is use read.table. Now read.table only works on the Windows computer for clipboard. I'm not sure what you would need to use for a Mac. We're going to do read.table.clipboard, and then you just want to make sure you have header equal true if you copied the data, or the headers, or header equals false if you didn't. So the very last time that I copied the data, I did not have the headers, so I'm just going to put false there. Now when I do Y, I have it in two separate columns, and then it gave the headers v1 and v2. That means for y variable 1 and y variable 2. And remember, to get those separated, you go y $ v1, y $ v2, and it is case sensitive, so just be careful there. So I get them separated. So if I wanted to plot y v2 against y v1, and notice I use the tilde sign between it, I get a scatter plot. The tilde sign is like an equal sign. So I'm saying plot it with yv2 equal to yv1, and it's assuming we want a scatter plot. Or if I go hist y, let's see what happens. Oh, must be numeric. Doesn't work. But if I go hist x, sorry, don't know how to spell, it gives it. But then I would have to go hist y v1, and then that one works. So this is how you copy and paste data from MyOpenMath into R.